What's up with former Eagles players suddenly contemplating retirement? Darius Slay is like the third defensive Eagles player, former player, to be like, yeah, I'm thinking about retiring. Okay. So, a little backstory. Darius Slay won his first and only Super Bowl with the Eagles last year. He was a key vet guy in developing Cooper DeJean and Quinion Mitchell. He was in and out of the lineup at times, but overall, pretty solid. We couldn't keep him because money was tight. Darius Slay, older, had to let him walk, and he signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, super close to Philly. Well, not super close, but not where he had to move from like Philly all the way to like California or something. So signed with Pittsburgh. Thought that defense was going to be pretty solid. He's been a healthy scratch multiple times. Hasn't been the Darius Slay people have known him to be. Well, they waived him, and the Bills picked him up on waivers. You know, the Bills want to beef up their defense, try to go for the Super Bowl title. Well, when the Bills claimed him, he was like, yeah, now I'm strongly considering retiring, and I'm just going to take a moment away from football. Oh, okay. Because a lot of people thought, like, they could reunite. Eagles need some corner depth. He could come back to Philly. No. Buffalo's not that far, but now he's contemplating retirement, which honestly really could be. He's had a great career as a corner. He has a Super Bowl. I mean, he could have done all he needed to do, but dang. And this comes after Jair Alexander, who was signed in free agency right before the deadline, after like spending a few practices in the locker room, maybe like a week, was like, yeah, I'm taking a step away from football and doing what's best for my mental health, which I love. I love that he's prioritizing his mental health and his self-care over anyone else. But it was just super random because, I mean, we wanted to see him play. He seemed like he was ready to play. But yeah, he stepped away. And Zadarius Smith, who did retire, he was playing pretty solid as defensive end, and he had a couple sacks, I'm pretty sure. He called it quits when the Eagles started losing. Honestly, don't know the situation about that. I think they said like some family reasons and personal. That is fine too, but I'm just like, dang, what is it about the Eagles locker room that's like, yeah, let me go ahead and retire? I'm literally joking, but like, dang. So this move made Brandon Graham unretire and come back to the Eagles, which I don't know how that's playing out because the defense hasn't looked much different. But yeah, I don't know what's in the air, but we need to stop.